Hello, 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 everyone. I know I'm late. I overslept, but we finna get started. So let's go.
Yeah. I'm spilling all the secrets. Watch the gossip flow. My cup's overflowing. Got the world as a no. When I drop the tea, it's like a fire ignites. True serve hot, taking my game to new heights. Pour it out, let the drama unfold. Drop the tea, yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, right in my veins. Keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we fly. Whispers in the dark, I'm the voice in your head. Yeah. Telling all the stories that the scared never said. Got the crowd hype. When I talk, they all lean, cause I'm that hype. Machine, know what I mean. Hold your cups high, feel that energy rise. Drop the tea. Yeah, that's my mission. Yeah, watch it spill. I'm the one with the vision. Yeah, like a lot of things, keep the vibes alive. When I drop the tea, that's when we ride. So let it spill and let the world see. Yeah. When I'm on the track, I'm setting you free.
All right, everybody. All right, everybody. We're getting ready to get started here. We are getting ready to get started here. Give me just a second here. All right, how is everyone doing tonight? Y'all, let me tell you, I got to get back into the hang of things because y'all know I have to drop Bella off at school and pick her up. So, I got to get myself back into the swing of things, honey. Oh my God. I drop her off, do my clients, and then come back home and take me a nap. And I'm like, why am I so tired? And I said, okay, yeah, the summer months have got my schedule all screwed up. So once I do that, then I have to pick Bella back up at 3:30, and I gotta adjust myself to the schedule because you need to get there more earlier. If not, you're going to be in a long line. Okay, and so today was the first day of school for her. She looked so cute. She's in the ninth grade. My baby is growing up on me. My baby girl. She's the only girl, so our baby girl is growing up on us. Okay. She looked really, really cute today in her little uniform, her little skirt, and everything. I got her hair and stuff done for her, so she looked really, 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 really cute. Um, but I appreciate you guys for waiting for me. Why I keep getting email? I mean, getting it like, why do I keep getting comments? Your intro is too long. I don't think my intro is long. Let me know in the chat if you think the intro is long. Or should I maybe just do the music halfway through and then stop? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat. But guys, y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. Why so much hate? Why does Claressa Shields have so much hate for women? Why? It's like she does not get along really with women. She gets along better with men, because I notice a difference when she does interviews with men. She not so snappy with them like she do with women. Now, I will say this: the Tamara Hall show, she was nice to that lady. She was nice to Tamara Hall. Okay, she didn't. She wasn't snappy towards her. That's the only woman that I've seen her not snappy in. Everybody else, yeah. Is it because Tamara is not asking her the questions that need to be asked? Is that why she's not snapping at her? Or is it because Tamara Hall, says, like all positive things about her and Papoose? She gushes over Claressa and things like that. So is that the reason why Claressa doesn't snap at her? Because it's like Tamara praises her and Papoose relationship. Now, some people's like, well, maybe Tamara don't know what's going on. Tamara, she does know what's going on. Okay, she has a talk show. You mean to tell me somebody's coming to your talk show? You or your team don't do any research on them to see what's going on with them all over the internet? I think that's BS. Okay, just saying. So I don't know if that's the reason why she doesn't go off on her, but anybody else she goes off on. Alicia Baumgardner, baby. Alicia Baumgardner is just coming out here killing the game, baby. Coming out here killing the game. She pulled up in a Rolls Royce. I think MVP is doing a phenomenal job promoting her fight November 7th. And that's how you're supposed to promote somebody. Alicia don't have to do nothing. MVP does everything. Okay? MVP does everything. Win records, Salida promotion. Y'all need to take some notes. Get your notepads out. Okay? Take a picture of it if you need to. Take some notes. You don't see Alicia all out here on all of her platforms trying to promote her fight. She don't have to. Jake Paul and Nikish, they do all that for her. MVP promotion does all of that. And baby, when I tell you that Win Records and Salida Promotion and Claressa Shields is jealous of MVP, they are so jealous. They mad because MVP got that money. They know how to promote, and they know everything they do. They know how to promote their women. Okay. So shout out to Jake Paul and Nikish. Shout out to MVP for promoting women boxing the way they do. Okay, shout out to them. But Claressa can have, Alycia Baumgardner have the limelight. So Jack Paul then was putting up, how many people watched the TikTok fight with Amanda Serrano. They were putting out their numbers for each fight. Now, Win Records and Salida Promotion could have been put this out. The fight was over, 2 weeks ago? So soon as MVP put these numbers out, promoting Alicia, here come copycats. Here come copycat Win Records, a.k.a. Lost Records, and Salida Promotion trying to put their numbers out. Oh, and they got a new person that's working with them. Steven Jackson, is that his name? Now, I did like Steven Jackson when he was advocating for Floyd, right? Floyd and Steven Jackson look, similar, right? Alike. So I did like it when he was out here promoting, advocating for, his friend or what have you. He said his brother, because they do look alike, right? Like Steven Jackson in. But now, this stuff with Claressa, I don't like him. I don't like him. And this light right here that he's trying to go up for Claressa Shields. And those type of men right there, Steven Jackson, those type of men right there, they like what Papoose is doing. They like what Claressa is doing. They like the adultery and the fornication. They like all of that. And allegedly, I think Claressa Shields is either Salida Promotions or Lost Records are paying him to come out here and go up for Claressa Shields. Claressa and Lost Records and Salida Promotion, they put out, oh, this is what people were watching on the internet. This is what they were saying. Okay, yeah, that's fine and dandy. But are y'all mainstream? Are y'all Fox 6? Are y'all ESPN? Netflix? No, ma'am. Y'all not there yet. You're not there. And you're not gonna get there. Your one trick pony is almost tricked out. Okay? The one trick pony is almost tricked out. Okay? Because the stuff between her and Papoose is coming to a head. And I think once Remy come out here with this interview, she gonna put the nail in the coffin. Papoose, pay the state pap. But baby, we gotta get also into Chrisean Rock and Blueface in the bed, the circus, and also we cannot leave out Jada and Alexis, right? Can't leave her out. Now, the word on the curb is that Chrisean Rock, allegedly for entertainment purposes, is smoking her kneecaps off, allegedly. Now, I've been seeing her on this here YouTube, and she acting like she owns something. I don't like nobody who play with God like that. Now, since Blueface has had this baby, she is stalking their kick page. She sees that Blueface is trying to do skin to skin with the baby. Blueface is holding the baby all the time and things like that. She's jealous. She's jealous of that. She was jealous of the baby shower. She said, well, I'm going to crash the baby shower. I've never had a baby shower. So she said that she didn't get a baby shower with Junior. Well, whose fault is that? That you didn't get one? You make the money. You could have did it on your kick. I'm sure a lot of sponsorships were in, that they got a lot of stuff free because Blueface were advertising their company on his stream. So they were like, well, no, why not? Let us get some promo here. So I'm sure a lot of the vendors that were there for free and did the decorations and everything to get promo. Now, what I do think is just disgusting is that Blueface will not have nothing to do with Jaden Alexis' kids because he found out she had sex with his friend, his road manager. But you're still friends with him. You're around him every day. But so since you're mad at Jaden, you don't want to see the two kids she got by Jaden no more. But baby, Jaden might be over there drinking. But baby, Jaden is a beast. When it comes to cleaning, cooking, and taking care of them kids by herself, she do the damn thing. And I will give her credit for that. She do the damn thing. Blueface wouldn't pay for the girl daycare, a school, no school supply, no school clothes, no nothing. Jaden got out there and made it happen for her kids all by herself. All by herself. And Claressa, which is Blueface mama, now all of a sudden she coming out here, she want to say her son is a deadbeat, a piece of shit son. Well, you knew that all along. But he don't want to have anything to do with Chrisean Rock baby because he said it ain't his. And I really think that I don't think the baby's his, but I'm not 100% sure because I wasn't there. But I do think he's ashamed of that baby. Then we have Chrisean on the Jason Lee show. He asked about the baby. She said two different things. He will walk and talk and eat on his own time. He doesn't have he has not been diagnosed with anything. He doesn't have a disability. Well, have you took him to the doctor? But you could you did take him to the doctor because you said that he take therapy. So if he's taking therapy, what is he taking therapy for if you said he wasn't diagnosed with anything? I'm confused with this whole situation. Just saying. But guys, I'm gonna try to give y'all the best of me for an hour and a half or so. I will try to give y'all the best of me because your girl is a little tired, even though I took a little power nap. But I still want to come out here and show up for my people. So I'm gonna get y'all the best that I can do. Who knows? I might wake up. Okay. But let's say hi to everyone that's in the chat. Hello, Lorcy. Hello. No. Yes. Told y'all. Hello, Linnell. Hello, Bernice. Hello, Linda Gamble. Hello. Thank you for coming to get my channel together for me. Thank you. And I did look at my email. Thank you for sending me over information. Thank you. Fair Act Use of 1976 is in the chat and also will be on the screen. Everything is alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. Subscribe to all the channels. Drop the T 2.0 and drop the T. Also, you can support the channel by the ways of a super chat, super sticker, cash app, or a gift. Okay? If you would like. Also, you can become a member for $2.99 a month. Hit the like button on your way in here, please, and thank you. Also, if you are new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. And if you can hype the video up, please hype the video up. That keeps your girl drop the T in the algorithm, okay? Hello, Bernice. Let's respect everyone in the chat. Oh, I did, Linda. Hello, Sexy Eyes. Hello, Tater Bowl. Hello, Godmother. Okay, yeah. All right. We're gonna see how it go. Hello, Bridget. You got a big old glass of wine? Okay. I don't want to get me a glass of wine myself. Let's see here. Oh, yes, we getting ready to play that, Linda. Baby, these people up in New York ain't playing with Papoose, baby. Papoose, pay to stay Papoose. I don't know what you did to these people, but they ain't feeling you. They ain't feeling you. Are we past the 10-minute mark? Yes. They not feeling you fucking with Remy. Okay? Now, you said in a throwback video, you said if anything about Remy, she's honest. That's what you said, sir. And like I said, I was on some other blog. I've been in these YouTube streets too. Even though I'm asleep, I'm not asleep. I can hear. I still have my TV on for noise, so I can hear. I got to go back and look at the Mackies because we had it wrong. Remember when we was talking about Papoose allegedly had a vasectomy? It's not on Love and Hip Hop. It's on Meet the Mackies. I think the girl said it was on episode 4 or something like that. I got to go look. I'm looking all on Love and Hip Hop for when he said he had the vasectomy. No, it's on Meet the Mackies. Y'all remember, they had 2 spinoffs. They were on Love and Hip Hop New York. They were on Meet the Mackies, the Mackies Christmas, and I think there was the Mackies Arrival of the Golden Child. So if somebody can find that clip on Meet the Mackies when Papoose was talking about he had a vasectomy, allegedly. But somebody, I knew it was something. I could not find it on Love and Hip Hop. It's on their spinoff, Meet the Mackies. Sure is. Hope they don't try to scrub it off of there. Or can they scrub that off? I don't know, but I'm going to have to try to go watch all of Meet the Mackies because the girl said it's on either episode 4 on Meet the Mackies, but I got to see. Linda, you said your cousin passed away. Is that what I'm hearing? If so, I'm very sorry. My prayers to you and your family. My condolence to you and your family. Oh, Bernice. I hope you feel better. You said CS tried to talk to Carolina Dubas to sign with Broke Records, allegedly. I thought Caroline was signed to MVP. Hey, Boxing Granny. Hey, Care Bear. Thank you, homebody. Yes, I heard the new disc by Brorilla. Hey, Sonia, my mod, MIT Sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see here. Who else is in here? Bella, first day of high school was great. She liked it. Here she goes. Start talking about some little boy was asking for everybody Instagram and he gonna ask for my number. I said, what? Because you know in high school, the freshmen, juniors, seniors, and sophomore classes are mixed, right? And I said, what grade is the little boy in? She said, oh, he in the same grade as me in the 9th grade. I said, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Because y'all know what they call a little freshman fresh meat. Thank you. Hey, Sonia W. Tamara, she doesn't ask the hard question. Look, one thing about me, I have bad allergies. Really, really bad allergies. So I don't know why she keep going. You know what, guys? Now she already had been on Tamara's show, right? Now you went on there again and had to pay for it, right? She was doing that with the Breakfast Club. Kept on going on there repeatedly. So I guess she was paying them too. You said all AB has to do is show up and show out. Now, guys, I had a theory here. I think that the reason Claressa and Alycia Baumgardner don't get along is I think allegedly and for entertainment purposes, I think Claressa won AB. I think she tried to come on to AB and AB didn't go that way, allegedly. Because that's the only way. You've been arguing with AB for years. Even long ago when we saw y'all get on that airplane, Alycia Baumgardner was sitting in first class and you was on your way back to coach. Now, ain't nothing wrong with coach. I sat on coach. I be in coach, so ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, you've been at Alicia. What is it? Do you want to F Alicia or something? Now, allegedly, you F Savannah Marshall, allegedly. What you mad because Alicia won't give you no play? What is it? So what you want some Alicia Nookie? Alicia, I mean Alicia don't go that way. Allegedly. I don't know, but it seems like you're not her type or something. I don't know what, from what I know, Alicia like men. But I'm just saying, it's given that you want her. Because you keep that girl name in your mouth. You always on this internet talking about her doing this and that, this and that. It's given that you want her goodies. Now tell us the truth. Is that why you stay at Alicia? You want to screw Alicia. Just be honest. Nothing wrong with that if you buy. No problem at all. But I've never seen another woman be at another woman like you do Alicia. It's given that you want Alicia. You've been wanting Alicia since amateurs. You've been wanting Alicia. I haven't figured it out, allegedly, for entertainment purposes. But I don't think you her type, type or whatever. And I don't think she swing that way. I'm just asking a question because that's the only woman I see you constantly pick with. It's giving you want it. That's why I think you went after Papoose because Remy wouldn't give you no damn play, allegedly. Now, according to Jade the Boxer, you swing that way, allegedly. Now, if you do, no problem. You should just come on out and tell the truth here. Tell Alicia that you want her for your woman, allegedly. Because that's what it's given, because you're always after her. You've been picking with this girl since amateur. What is it? Y'all went pro, you still messing with her. I'm just asking. You said broke. Win Records is about to find themselves in a jail cell, allegedly. Why you say that, Linda? Thank you, Sonia, for the 2 jewels. Hey, Time with Twist. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Thelma. We got 72 people in the chat. We only got 32 likes. Can we get the likes up? You said Claressa needs to stay out of their business? Okay. Keep hitting the like button. Hey, honey. Well, according to her, honey, that she said she contradicted herself. She said he don't have no diagnosis, but he is in therapy. She said, I'm on his time. He'll eat when he want to eat. He'll walk when he want to walk. He'll talk when he want to talk. Now, that's just plain that's dumb there. Hello, Jacqueline. Now, I heard they closing in on her as far as the Ronnie case. You know how ninjas talk. When they ain't getting their money, they start running their mouth. According to the ninjas, they said that they were supposed to be paid $100,000, and they ain't got that money. And they gonna start talking more and more until they get their money, allegedly. Nevaeh, now look, Nevaeh, look, let's just call a spade here. Nevaeh ain't no better. The man that kicked you and your son in the pool, the man called you all type of bees and every other name but the child of God in front of your son, and you still stay there. He did something else to the little boy. I forgot he did something else, poked him in the eye, something. Hello, follow me, Black. Let's see else. Hello, Jacqueline P. Angelise, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Everybody is welcome over here. Hello, proud Mimi. Hello, hello, hello. My mod and my T sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. We're getting ready to get started, y'all. Welcome, everyone. Everyone is welcome over here. Everybody. Hello, Daphne. Hello, hello, hello. We're critical thinkers over here. Episode 4 of the Mackies. Okay, got it. I'm gonna have to go over there and look at it. What episode was that, Linda, that he had to talk with the Creep Squad about that? Because maybe he ain't letting Claressa know that he didn't got snipped, allegedly. Or I don't know. Maybe she gonna pay and have it reversed. Maybe she know. Maybe she gonna have it reversed. Just saying. Now it ain't guaranteed that if you have it reversed, it's gonna work. Nana, is it Nana? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Miss B, welcome. Right, girl. I don't know. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Let me see. Black Beauty gave me. My question is with Blueface. You forgave your friend for having sex with Jaden, right? Now, even though if he don't want to forgive Jaden, what does his kids, what do Javon and Pinkface got to do with it? Why is he taking it out on them? So you mean to tell me, because he mad at Jaden, he won't pay for nothing for the kids. He don't want to see the kids. He said he'd have made him another whole new family. So just F Javon and Pinkface because of something Jaden did. But see, this is the thing, Blueface. You F Bravo's baby mama. So I don't understand how you mad. Just saying. Girl, everybody is on them. Everybody is on them. 52 likes, 72 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. And remember, if you're new to the chat, we would love to have you as a subscriber. But let's get started because I'll be here all night. Hello, Carla. Saying hi to everybody. So let's get started here. Now, a lot of people, a lot of men in Brooklyn are not pleased with Blueface. I mean, excuse me, with Papoose. Pay to stay pap. They not feeling him, y'all. They sick of him. They know he a low down dirty dog. They know it. They know it. They sick of pay to stay pat. What is going on here? I just sent. Give me just a second here, y'all. I'm bringing up these clips here. What? Give me just a second here. Why is my information not coming up on my screen here? Huh. Yeah, my computer has a mind of its own. It's doing something crazy here. It has a mind of its own. Uh, just a second here. But let me bring these clips up, and then also, um, like I said, it's some people that are in New York. They're not feeling Papoose. They're not feeling him at all. They are not feeling Papoose. So that tells me right there that these people in New York know Papoose and know he lying on Remy. They know he lying on her. So these men, is it Fry TV? And another man, I think he's from the Battle League. He's coming out talking about Papoose as well. He's coming out himself talking about Papoose. Let me bring this up here, y'all. Give me just a second. Okay, here we go. So let me. All right, y'all. Now this guy here, I think he's from the Battle League. Now he's going to talk about Papoose here. Papoose is done.
I spit that shit the streets gotta feel. For Mike Brown and Sean Bella, cop gotta get killed. Papoose. Or should I say Willie Mackey? That's the clown.
Baby, when somebody call you by your damn government name, they mean business. Okay? Just so we know.
Name, Willie Mackey. Like, if that don't sound like a clown, I don't know what does. But anyway, I'm tired of this guy. Let's get straight to the point. This is the biggest fraud in hip-hop. This guy's a straight-up bum living off a woman. I dislike Claressa Shields more ever since she got with this clown. Before she was with this guy, I was a huge Claressa Shields fan. It's like she got with this guy and turned into a whole new person. This guy's a manipulator. This guy's a bum. We see these type of guys every day in everyday life. This guy was with Remy Ma for years, living off the black love mantra. That's how he kept money in his pocket, off of that bullshit. But he was out cheating on Remy Ma. That's why Remy Ma started messing with Easy the Block Captain, right? So cool. He knocks out Easy the Block Captain because he finds out Remy Ma is digging him, right? He doesn't do that shit to nobody else. There's been plenty of guys that's been accused of dealing with Remy Ma. Been seen at games with Remy Ma. Mills. His old friend, what's the guy's name? Red Cafe supposedly was dealing with Remy Ma. He ain't do shit to those guys. You know why? Because those guys don't play. He did that to Easy the Block Captain because he knew Easy the Block Captain was just a battle rapper. He really wasn't about that life. But he knocked him out. Dude is a straight up fraud. All he does is live off of women. He's using Claressa Shields for money. He's a gambling addict. All he does is gamble his money. He probably wears fake jewelry. The guy's never made a hot song his whole career. All he's famous for is living off a woman. That's what he's doing now, living off of Claressa Shields. Whatever Claressa Shields makes, she gives him a percentage, and that's how he feeds his gambling habit, and that's how he has money, because he doesn't have a job. I mean, what the hell does he do? The guy hasn't put out a good record in his whole career, so he can't be making no money off that.
Now, guys, if we can see this, we are the content creators, and the bloggers see this bullshit. You mean to tell me Claressa think everybody's jealous of her and Papoose? This so-called power couple? How are you be a power couple when only one person got the power and the money, which is her. He ain't got no emotion. He ain't got shit. I'm telling you what he done did, y'all. As a woman, I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to be bad mouthing, but let me just tell you something. As a woman, somebody get down there and give you something that you ain't never had before and blow your mind, baby. I'm not telling you. And her fiance, they said allegedly wouldn't do it, wouldn't go downtown, right? And Papoose, she come on this here internet and tell us all the time how Papoose is going downtown. Baby, she done gave him her debit card, credit card, added his name to the account, every damn thing. Life insurance policy, every damn thing. Allegedly. Just saying. Allegedly. Now, this man is telling you that Papoose is a bum. This man is from New York. He said Papoose just did that to Easy because he's a battle rapper. But other people have been noted, probably took Remy on dates and stuff like that. He didn't run up on them. He just run up on people that he think is weak and that he can whoop, allegedly.
But whatever. The guy's a fraud. He should be exposed. He dropped a bullshit message. Oh, Claressa, she's the greatest. This, that. No, motherfucker. She's the greatest because I just got my 50%. You ain't slick, my man. You're not slick. So, yeah, Papoose, get a fucking real job, you fucking low-life bum.
Damn. I got to hear it one more time for the people in the back. And you know, Claressa, everything that somebody said about her on this net, either she gets it or somebody, she'll listen to her or somebody's sending it to her. Everybody is telling you this man is a fraud. He's a bum. But hey, if you in the business of taking care of men, you go off, girl. Go off, girl. If you saying that you got enough money for you and pay to stay pat, and he don't never have to work a day in his life, long as he is by your side, you gonna take care of him and you go ride for him. Girl, go off. Just come on the internet and tell us that, and we won't say nothing else about you with your man. Okay? If you want to be, giving your money, and you want to share your wealth with him, if that's what you want to do, we ain't gonna say nothing. But I want you to quit coming out here and talking about this man got a job. This man got no job. Just saying. Whoa.
I spit that shit the streets gotta feel. For Mike Brown and Sean Bell, the cop gotta get killed.
Papoose. Or should I say Willie Mackey?
Woo!
That's the clown's name. Willie.
Papoose, did you go? Excuse me, pay to stay pat. Is you gonna come out here and go after him? Is you gonna go after him? That's all I want to know. Or is you gonna send Winston to do it?
Mackey. Like, if that don't sound like a clown, I don't know what does. But anyway, I'm tired of this guy. Let's get straight to the point. This is the biggest fraud in hip-hop. This guy's a straight-up bum living off a woman. I dislike Claressa Shields more ever since she got with this clown. Before she was with this guy, I was a huge Claressa Shields fan. It's like she got with this guy and turned into a whole new person. This guy's a manipulator. This guy's a bum. We see these type of guys every day in everyday life. This guy was with Remy Ma for years, living off the black love mantra. That's how he kept money in his pocket, off of that bullshit. But he was out cheating on Remy Ma. That's why Remy Ma started messing with Easy the Block Captain, right? So cool. He knocks out Easy the Block Captain because he finds out Remy Ma is digging him, right? He doesn't do that shit to nobody else. There's been plenty of guys that's been accused of dealing with Remy Ma. Been seen at games with Remy Ma. Mills. His old friend, what's the guy's name? Red Cafe supposedly was dealing with Remy Ma. He ain't do shit to those guys. You know why? Because those guys don't play. He did that to Easy the Block Captain because he knew Easy the Block Captain was just a battle rapper. He really wasn't about that life. But he knocked him out. Dude is a straight up fraud. All he does is live off of women. He's using Claressa Shields for money. He's a gambling addict. All he does is gamble his money. He probably wears fake jewelry. The guy's never made a hot song his whole career. All he's famous for is living off of women. That's what he's doing now, living off of Claressa Shields. Whatever Claressa Shields makes, she gives him a percentage, and that's how he feeds his gambling habit, and that's how he has money, because he doesn't have a job. I mean, what the hell does he do? The guy hasn't put out a good record in his whole career. So he.
Can somebody tell me what Pay to Stay Pap job is? What is his job? What is his job? Please tell me. Please.
Can't be making no money off that. But whatever. The guy's a fraud. He should be exposed. He dropped a bullshit message. Oh, Claressa, she's the greatest. This, that. No, motherfucker. She's the greatest because I just got my 50%. You ain't slick, my man. You're not slick. So yeah, Papoose, get a fucking real job, you fucking low-life bum.
Damn. Damn, y'all. Stop sharing that. Damn. Damn, Pap. Pay to Stay Willie. Damn. Baby, what do y'all think about that? What the hell? Tommy from Martin, baby. Everybody is coming out here exposed and Pay to Stay Pap. He's a broke ass pimp. I think he won't Claressa for his gambling habits. If you ask me, I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm just saying. Allegedly, let me put my band up here. Let me put that up here. Just saying, allegedly, the man is being exposed left and right, y'all. The man is being exposed. Hey, Chevette, my, hello. His job is to spend Claressa money. 68 likes and 85 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. Hey, Lorraine. Hey. Hey, Black Beauty. You said he doesn't care, though. Like he said, he can just make another family. He is evil, just like Crack Rock. You got that right. We're going to get on her in a minute, too. You said somebody is going to sneak this Pap smear for his shady moves. Game over for Pap and CS. You said you hope they run his ass out of New York. He is so low down. I told you that Claressa was a mark, allegedly. I'm just saying, hey, Deborah. She was a mark. I mean, a mark. You said his stomach is strong if he put his mouth on CERN. Look. He gonna do what he got to do. He gonna do what he got to do. He gonna do what he got to do to get that money. He telling everything. He telling it all. That's why she going broke. That's why she over there begging MVP for a fight. I'm tired of both of them. You got, yeah. Please, people, hit the like button. All right, there you go. His job is pimping CS. I'm telling y'all what didn't happen. As a woman, y'all know. As a woman, y'all know. If you wasn't getting it, Z Raymond. You said you know he's not sincere because he lets Claressa do things that bring her hate and ridicule. She is just and ridicule, and she is just his mule, hyping up his product. Yes, he, she's ridiculous with the stuff she get out here and do. Just ridiculous. He would never let Remy do the stuff that he do. He would never let Remy do. She's getting ridiculed all over this damn internet. He don't give a shit. He there for the money. But then Claressa said, "Why don't everybody think Pap is here for the money? Why can't it be that he fell in love with a young, black, strong, pretty, educated woman that's fine as hell and at the top of her game?" I don't even know why she keep putting young in there. Because if you wouldn't have told her your age, we would have thought you was in your late 40s. Just saying, allegedly. Just saying. And it's hard for us to believe because he told his wife that you was ugly, that he wouldn't date nobody like you. Allegedly. That's why it's hard for us to believe. But hey, go off, girl. Allegedly. Now that's just my opinion. Okay, that's just my opinion. Maybe she will do something before it's too late. Now, I don't know what part on the Mackie that is on that allegedly Papoose had this vasectomy, but I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Now, if she gonna pay to get it reversed, ain't nothing wrong with that. If she gonna pay to have it reversed, there's nothing wrong with that. If she want it reversed. Now, hey, go off, girl. If you want to pay to have that man thing reversed, go do it. But that's not a guarantee. Yeah. Okay. Y'all know I like Fried TV. He be giving Papoose the fucking business, y'all. He give Papoose the fucking business. So give me just a second. So let me bring this up here. He give Papoose the fucking business. This man, again, he is from New York too. Now, why all these men from New York coming out against Pap? I'm just trying to figure it out, y'all. Just saying.
Now, why I say Papoose is fake is because I don't care what Remy Ma did to your ass. When somebody is being real and they say they in love and they love you, you keep your side of that bargain real, no matter what they do. And at the end of the day, for you to love Remy Ma as much as you perpetrated, you left this whole situation a little too easy, homeboy.
Say it again. Say it again for the people in the back. The way that you was going all in for Remy, black love this, black love that, going to the jail to see her every day. The way that you portrayed to the world, like Remy was your everything. Remy was the air that you breathe, the food in your mouth, the shoes on your feet, the clothes on your back. When you wake up in the morning, all you want to see is Remy. Slim rim, that's what you said. You left the situation too easily. Is it because Remy cut you off from the account? And you know you could allegedly go and love bomb CS and she would go for the bullshit. Remy started waking up like, hey, yeah, this ain't working for me no more. This ain't working for me no more. And instead of you trying to go to rehab and get yourself together, you just got worse. So that's why I asked yesterday, did you really love Remy? But hey.
Fighting in it at all. I didn't see no fighting to get her back. I didn't see any of that. I seen a nigga defending his reputation, but then moving on to another woman like this. So was your love even real? Was it even valid? Because I don't care. If I was married to Remy and she did me wrong, I felt, right? How do you get over a long-lasting love in seconds?
Let me tell you something. I've been married for 20 years. You know, you might can move on, but you need to heal. You can't be back in love with nobody like that, baby. It don't work like that. How? You've been with Remy for 20 plus years. The air you breathe and everything. And now you saying Claressa, CS is your angel now. She your everything. If it wasn't for her, you don't know what you would do. You want to now trade in your family for a new family. So you begged Remy to have your baby, begged her for the golden child, so you could be in the house and raise your child in a two-parent household. Now you're over here telling CS the same damn thing, that you want a baby by her, begging her, according to her, to have a baby. She said you the one that asked her to have a baby. She said she didn't ask you to have a baby. Now you begging her the same way you was doing Remy. Game recognized game. So the same love bombing that you did to Remy, you're doing it to CS. But okay.
If it was real, Claressa Shields shouldn't even be in the picture if you really love Remy Ma.
Right.
Do you dig what I'm saying? You can't use the narrative about, oh, she cheated on you, so, hey, forget it. I'm just going to move on that quick. It still should be a lingering pain inside your body that prevents you from being able to share with another woman so quick after having such a love you held dear. Do you understand? Come on, y'all, think. There's something going on with that brother Papoose. Real talk. Do I think he's talented? You know, it was a time where he was super dope. Super, super, super dope. But he felt that time. And in 2026, he sounded like 1996.
Right.
So that doesn't really help him out none, and it doesn't do anything for his marketing. But I tell you what is the best brand ambassador of anything he's trying to win. And that was being with a young, confused girl that doesn't know what to do with her fortune, her heart, or her coochie.
He said a young, confused girl who don't know what to do with her riches and her coochie. Woo, woo, woo. A dumb, confused girl who don't know what to do with her riches or her coochie. Okay, all right.
Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, Mr. Seneca.
Stop sharing that. Young and dumb and don't know what to do with her coochie or her fortunes. Woo. Baby, they is giving, baby, they is serving it up tonight. She has given him over $80,000 in the cash appy. Cash appy. That's how you know he really don't like Claressa Shields like that, because he don't mind if she embarrasses herself. Shalita says she getting ready to expose anything. Baby, tag me in when she get ready to expose the tea. Okay? Call me on the Facebook. Call me on the Instagram me. Text me, whatever. Why does she keep calling herself pretty? People that do that are insecure. And they have to keep telling themselves they're pretty because they know they're not pretty. But you supposed to think that about yourself, that you the baddest bitch. Because I think that about myself. I might not be the baddest bitch to a lot of people, or look that good to a lot of people. I look good to myself. But when I walk in a room, I try to own that motherfucker. I might not be the baddest to you, but I might be the baddest to somebody else. But long as I'm the baddest to myself, that's all that matters. If Sir lives to be 60, she will look back on these moments and want to harm herself because she'll be so embarrassed. Well, I wouldn't want Rissa to harm herself, okay? Because I know she said she tried to do that before to herself to harm herself. So I don't want Rissa to harm herself, but I want her to learn a lesson from this. She has never been this naked, exposed before, like she is now. Now, when she was with Tony Rich, nobody knew nothing. When she was with LJ, nobody knew nothing. When she was with Maserati Bud, nobody knew nothing. But see, this is what happens when you try to go after a celebrity lady's husband. Remy is a queen. Remy is a star. Remy is a real celebrity. Now, would she be getting this much attention if Remy was an average Joe? No. But that tells you something. Remy is the clout. She is the star. She is the queen. Remy said she knows she that bitch when you Googling her fucking network. Just saying. Let's just keep it a buck here. Hey, goodness. Claressa lies about her age. Thank you, Linda. Please find that episode. See, this is my thing here. I ain't in love with no D. No, ma'am. No. And this was a particular question here. I'm going to ask y'all the question. When you are dating somebody, should you date somebody that's on your level and also in the same tax bracket as you? Or does that not matter? Does a person paycheck, or no, I don't want to say paycheck. Well, okay, yeah. Would you date somebody that didn't have anything? Now, some people say they date for love. That's fine. But love ain't gonna pay no fucking bills. Love ain't paying no bills. They never did. I ain't saying, I would say this for myself. He just got to be able to pay bills. He got to be able to at least buy some dinner. He got to be able to go on trips. He got to be able to keep up in that manner. Because y'all know I love to take trips. So I asked the question. If you are dated, do you have to have somebody that's in your tax bracket? Or that doesn't matter to you as long as he treats you nice? Let me know in the chat. You said all the Claressa money fights are against MVP boxers. Let's see if she can get a fight with Michaela Mayers. That ain't happening. Jake Paul and Nikisa, no, they said no, they good. You've been married for 34 years, okay? Love take time, okay? Yes, congratulations, Linda, and keep going strong. If your husband is treating you good, loving you good, hey, I'm all for good, wholesome marriages, good, healthy marriages. But if the marriage ain't working for you, and the marriage is not good for you, then you got to do what you got to do. I don't think they're gonna take the risk either, Godmother, because she's a liability. She's unpredictable. She's unpredictable. You said they don't want no money in their pockets? Hey, Teresa. 74 likes. 87 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. She's insecure, okay? You are a baddie. Okay. Thank you. Let me tell you something. I'm not, look. Now, there's nothing wrong with Claressa thinking she looked good. Nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, you got to own that and you got to know it. You got to feel it. Because I don't think Claressa owns that. She feels it or any of that. She says it to us, but I can feel and I can see right through her. When she look in the mirror, she see that same little girl from Flint that was in poverty. You got to own the good and the bad. Because when that man brought Claressa that picture to her meet and greet, now in the middle he had a picture of how Claressa looked now. But the other two pictures was how she came up, right? And she is embarrassed of her past. Don't ever be embarrassed of your past because your past got you to where you're at now. Yeah, that's how I looked at now. That's how I looked at then. Sorry. That's how I looked at then, but look how I look now. Those pictures of me made me into the woman I am today, and I will be proud of them. But she is not proud of those pictures that's all over the internet of how she used to look. Allegedly. I'm just going to say that. Those pictures brought you to this point. Just saying. Own it. Yes, you need to thank Remy. Hey, Miss Lady T. You said she's a lie. She didn't try to harm herself. She didn't succeed. She works for the devil. Now, other people have said when they look at Claressa in her eyes, and I started looking at her, and I told y'all this. This is just my personal opinion. She looks evil. She looks demonic. Just my personal opinion. Her eyes are solid black, like they empty, like she don't have a soul. And I'm just telling you what I see. That's my opinion. Look at her eyes, the white part, and look at the black part. That black part, it's like a soulless person. It's just my opinion. Because she is the type of woman, in my opinion, she don't care who she got to hurt, who she got to take down to get to the top. Whatever she got to do to get to the top, that's what she gonna do. I done seen people like her before. She the type of person, if y'all going up a rope together, she'll take her feet and kick you down to the ground so she can get to the top. Instead of trying to help pull you up, she gonna kick your ass down there in the fire, the brimstone. She ain't gonna try to help you. Everything is about me, me, me. I. There will never be a team with her or we. It ain't happening. Y'all on the boat trying to swim? Y'all got one paddle. Shit, she'll throw your ass off that fucking boat and keep paddling for herself. Life jacket. One life jacket. Instead of y'all trying to steer the life jacket together, shit, she gonna do whatever she got to do to get your ass off that life jacket to save her goddamn self. Allegedly. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, you said you can date someone in the same tax bracket as you, but women should always date up. You can do bad by yourself. Okay, sure. You said even if not in my tax bracket, at least have his own going on. Okay. She's unhinged. You said, I've been married almost 20 years. We grew together. He had a little more in the beginning, but we stacked together. I like that right there, Lady T. If we can build and stack together, I'm all for it. You said she's projecting for Pap. Pap is bitter and using her as his hit pit bull. See, this is the thing. The stuff that he really want to say to Remy, he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna say it. That's why he got Claressa saying it. And then when people come in here like, why are you doing this to your wife? Oh, that ain't me. That's CS. I can't tell her what to do. That's his excuse for everything. And the shit that Claressa is hitting to, she wouldn't know it unless you told her. And that shows what type of a man you are. So that shows me that you don't give a fuck about your daughter. You don't give two shits about it. Because why would you let this lady you met yesterday come and talk about a woman, your wife, who was your friend at first? Could have died having your child. Talk about her like that. From some shit that you told her. So my question again is, did you really love Remy? Or is it what Topanga said? You was there because you went with Remy because she had the bigger bag. You said they're shapeshifters? I believe that. Hey, rare form. They are energy harvested. You said her and Papa have been doing hand signals. The Illuminati shit? Now, Lady T, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Like I just said, CS will do whatever she got to do to get to the top. She don't give a shit who she got to take down. She will do it. Do I believe that Claressa will, if they invited her in, I think she would do it. And that's just my personal opinion. But see, this is the thing. Maybe, no. Now, allegedly, I done heard some things about the Illuminati. They have you do all type of weird shit. I'm trying to see. Is how she acting something they would have her do to get in? I got to think about it. I got to think about it. Will they let her in? One, I think it's kind of 50-50 because she's unpredictable. She's a liability because maybe they tested her out because she the type of chick that if she get mad, she'll expose the whole fucking shit. So would they let her in? Let me think about it. She's empty inside. They're laughing at you. You said they throwing up the triangle, the six, the devil horns. She's competing with him as well. He put the battery in the back. You said they both jealous when the other one gets shy. You said Pat Smear is not a man, he's a boy. I think they started creeping in 2020 myself. You said plus he's a warlock. She's probably a witch because she's been destiny swapping. I'm telling y'all, look at her eyes, y'all. It's pure black. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. You said, I'm not dating nothing. These ninjas are undercover, liars, evil, have diseases, extra women, and just evil. Evil looking and no, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. You said she's so loud she will tell the address of the street location. Yeah, I don't know if they will let her in the Illuminati, y'all, because she's unpredictable. You said Sweet Ma. Shout out to Sweet Ma, y'all. She been did a video on them using hand signals, and plus, you know about Zeus. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They make certain celebrities participate in rituals to embarrass themselves. This could be her test. See, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to figure this out. Are they testing her? She's looking for love in all the wrong places. But she's finna write a ticket her ass can't cash. Let me just say this. MVP them got the women boxing on lock. On lock. Who the hell? Who's she gonna fight? She ain't got nobody to fight. They ain't lifting that band because they not for to put no money in her pocket. They not gonna lift that band because they don't need the money. They doing good with the women fighters that they do have. They not lifting that band. Where's Alicia at? I don't know why this is so dark, but let me bring this up here. Let me bring Alicia up here. No. Okay, here we go.
The likes of Alicia and also Caroline as well, to almost not take the opponents they've got in front of them, whether it's this weekend or on November the 8th, kind of for granted, because you don't want to look past them yet, do you, when you haven't even had that first fight?
No. I think, it's a world title. Baumgardner's been brilliant. She's challenging. She's stepping up in weight. She's probably the more decorated of the two fighters, but she's the challenger in this fight. But I think she knows that she's got to produce the goods. You can hear her speaking there about preparation. I don't think she leaves any stone unturned. I don't think she looks past her opponents. I think she will.
Look how nice and professional this look, y'all. Look how nice and professional this look. Nothing like lost record and Salida promotion.
You know, she'll produce a performance that she needs to produce to beat a good champion in Turhan.
The best fighters that women's boxing has to offer, ladies and gentlemen, and they're all part of MVPW.
Question from Cameron out in the crowd, who said, how important is it for the likes of Alicia and also Caroline as well to not...
I'm gonna stop cheering that there, y'all. Now, guys, how come when they go for boxing meetup, why is it that Claressa can't go in there and act with Senshaw? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Hey, Alice. Hello. Now look at all this promotion that they're doing for Alicia, y'all. Just look at this. Alicia. They're doing all type of promotion for Alicia. I didn't see no promotion like this for Claressa. None. Let us do one more for Alicia. Maybe we can show some good boxing. Let's do one more.
Job. The TikTok aspect of the night. I opened up the app at one point during the show and I saw 3.5 million people were watching it. There were a ton of eyeballs on this card, which normally would have not been there. And yes, we had TikTokers and OnlyFans, and there's a lot of people throwing their criticism my way. Oh, I can't believe it. This, can't believe that. It was a success, like whether they like it or not. Like a lot of people tuned in, and it was something different.
Looking for different ways to get eyes on our sport because we need it so bad.
Who else out there? What other promotion is trying to get the younger crowd?
They're not trying. They're doing, dude. They're doing. This is all work.
Now look at all the stuff they're doing. They got Netflix, ESPN, and now TikTok that MVP is promoting women boxing on. Just saying.
Jake Paul and MVP Promotions are doing such a goddamn good job.
The TikTok aspect of the night. I opened up the app at one point during the show and I saw 3.5 million people were watching it. There were a ton of eyeballs on this card, which normally would have not been there. And yes, we had TikTokers and OnlyFans, and there's a lot of people throwing their criticism my way. Oh, I can't believe it. This, can't believe that. It was a success, like whether they like it or not. Like a lot of people tuned in, and it was something different.
Looking for different ways to get eyes on our sport because we need it so bad.
Who else out there? What other promotion is trying to get the younger crowd?
They're not trying. They're doing, dude. They're doing. This is all working. Jake Paul and MVP Promotions.
So I'm gonna stop it right there. Why is it that Win Records, aka Lost Record, and Salida Promotion, why ain't they doing more to get women boxing out here? Why? I'm just ask the question, why aren't they doing more to get women boxing out here? Nana, you said it's something about the camp, in my opinion. Y'all, the phone line's gonna go up in a second. Now, I need my people. I need my tea drops and my tea sippers. Y'all call in, okay? My tea sippers are my members and my tea drops are my subscribers. I need y'all to call in. And don't be scared, y'all. Each person can call in 5 or 10 minutes you want to talk. I'm going to open the phone lines up in a minute, or I will drop the link. Everybody is welcome, okay? Everybody is welcome here. This is a safe place for men and women. We do not judge over here. We love over here. We know everybody over here is critical thinkers. You know, even tonight, I was kind of a little tired. I said, let me get on here. I have people that have sleep insomnia. They can't sleep. I have people that work night shift. People who just want to be, just in a group and have, conversations. That's what we do over here. We don't judge you. Even if some Claressa Shields fans in this chat, I have no problem with you at all. Long as you're respectful, you can come up here and talk. If you want to give a different perspective on Claressa Shields, I have no problem with that. Like I said, I have no hate in my heart for nobody. I just don't like what Claressa is doing as a woman, as a wife, soon to be divorced wife, but as a wife. I would never, ever talk to nobody's husband. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that to no woman. The stuff that she gets up here and says, calling people broke, bald-headed, black, baby, I love being black. Black is beautiful. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I love my melon. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm 52 years old. 52. And I thank God that I'm a black person. Because, baby, I don't think without that melon in me that I'll be looking the way I look. Thank you, Jesus. If I will leave this world today, I would want to come back as a black woman. No other race. Thank you, Jesus, for this melon. Thank you, Jesus. My daughter friends say, how old is your mama? She be like, 52. Your mother is not no 52. She's like, yes, she is. That's that melon. That's that melon. I would always want to be black. Always. Just my opinion. I don't hate on other. I'm just talking about me. I know black people go through a lot, but I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. Everything we go through, I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. You got to go through something to get something and go somewhere. I love being black. Love it. Love the melon. Baby, the black do not crack. Have swag. Yes. Now, if I have people in here that are of other races, please don't take it no way. I'm not racist. I love all of y'all. But so many people think it's something wrong with being black. Why? Why do people think it's something wrong with being black? Yes, we go through a lot of stuff. Yes, we have ghetto black people, but all black people are not ghetto. All black people are not ghetto. There's a lot of black educated women and men out here. Yes. But do we have other races that ain't ghetto? Yes. Just keep it in the book. Other races have people that act up too. Do I want to go on a cruise because I want to check that off my bucket list? But baby, I will not get on Carnival Cruise. Hell no. Hell to the fuck no. I'm not getting on Carnival Cruise. No, ma'am. No. Fuck no. Carnival Cruise, you see all the fucking fights they have on there? Let me stop cussing. Do y'all see all the fights they have on Carnival Cruise? When you go on vacation, you want to relax. I don't want to be fighting for my life. No, ma'am. I'm not now. There's another cruise. It's like a black person cruise. I'm gonna show it to y'all. Where you go there, they do culture night. Cultural. I can't even talk. Cultural. Oh Lord. Culture night. They have different themes. They have bands. They have music. They have the all white party, the captain parties, but they don't have the bullshit that Carnival Cruise has on there. Now, let me just tell y'all this. You have black people, and you got ninjas, and you got NIGG. Okay? I'm a black person. I ain't the NIGG. Y'all know what I mean. And I'm with people. You go on a cruise for vacation, you done paid your money, you done work hard, you want to relax. But some of our people act a fool for no reason. No reason at all that they act this way. And I'm saying it myself. No, ma'am, I don't want to go on Carnival. No. I'm saying it for myself. I do not want to go on Carnival Cruise. You said it's the society that makes us feel like dark-skinned people are ghetto and uneducated. Yes, but they group us all together. My kids are raised. And like my 21-year-old, my bonus baby and my son never sagged their pants. But for some reason, and he was raised up in a 2-parent household, his brother and them never sagged their pants. But for some reason, he wants to. I don't know why. We have this talk all the time. You ain't got a belt? I'll buy you a belt. But when he was younger, and I had, I say so, he didn't do it. So since he done got growner, like I want, and I tell him, you don't need to sag your pants up. You don't need to do that. Do you know what that means? Do you really want me to tell you when people sag their pants what it means, sir? You mean tell you? People, that started in jail and prisons where men will sag their pants, and that's how other GAY men knew they were available. Them, and I told them that. That's just to keep it a buck here. You said if they want to be us, baby. You 55, looking 30, 35 babies. He said swagging on 100, never even do too much, even in a uniform, baby. I'm coming through. There we go. Okay, Lady T. Baby, okay, Lady T. Okay, girl, I hear you. Okay. Baby, I'm never afraid to tell nobody my age. Never. Some people don't want to tell nobody their age, baby. 52. 52. You said, I don't particularly care for Carnival Cruise Lines because I don't like the kids running around. See, and if you say that, people think you're being funny. Now, like my kids, even my grown kids, I like me and my kids to take trips. I do. I'll pay for it. Okay? Even the grown kids, right? I do. But it is something about Carnival. Every time I get on the tickety top, the Instagram or Facebook, we see our colored people out there fighting. Groups of them fighting, getting it in. I don't know what it is. I'm just being honest with you. That they out here humping for Eminem, and they out here humping for Eminem and Skittles, baby. Just mustard. Girl, let me tell you. Then they say we, the 40 and 50-year-olds, trying to compete with the 20 and 30-year-olds. We can't help that. We was raised by our big mamas and stuff like that. And we was outside in the fresh air, not in here on the thing. We wasn't on no rugs and all that. But we did have reefer back there. They had tops back there. If you know what tops is, the road, that little reefer. These women nowadays, they got blunts and all type of stuff. They don't even smell like perfume no more. But hey, ain't got no problem with nobody. That's what you want to do. Just be ladylike with it, you know. Just be ladylike. But you know, I can't smoke reefer. Never could. Tried it once or twice. It don't work for me. Don't work for me. I get too paranoid. That's just me. But you know, some people say relax them and everything like that. You know, back in our days, they had tops and stuff. They didn't have the blunt paper and all that. You know, the big cigar, you know, smoking stuff. Now, people want to smoke, you know, hey, go for it. Go for it. People want to take edibles and gummies. Hey, go for it. I'm you know, I can't do it. I need the little brains I got right now. Because I already got menopause brain, right? And add a gummy or edible or something to it ain't gonna be right. Now I'm just keeping it above. Now I drink my little drink. That's about it. And have I don't smoke cigarettes no more, but I do have a vape or a what's the other thing? Or hookah. Vape or a hookah, I'm good with that. But the other stuff, my brain just doesn't allow me to do it. 83 likes, 78 in the chat. But yes, I used to get raw with my boys too. Yeah, you got to tell the kids, you know, you got to tell them they act that, you know. But he's the only one of my kids. He's good. He's a good boy. But it's just the hand tag and stuff. And then he don't want no low haircut. He either wants braids or he want his hair, whatever that hair you stick up on top of, you know, he keep it lined up. But then he wanted, I don't know what the style is, Afro nap. I don't know what it is. Whatever. He want to keep it like that. So I like, you know, he's 21, so I can't say nothing. He keep it nicely lined up and everything like that. He do that. But whatever this other hairstyle they got, where I don't know. I guess you take your hands and pick it out or whatever. But he you know, he goes to college. He's a good boy. He don't get in no trouble or nothing like that. But we just got to work on the pants thing, you know. They take the sagging too far. Yes. Yes, they want to be us so bad. You say I have a blast on Chrono, but it was hood. Tops, rolling papers. Yes, mama. Yes. Girl, let me tell y'all something. My aunties and uncles, they used to have the album covers, and they used to be picking their seeds out of the Mary Jane. And then they roll it up in the top. They had an album cover, put their little stuff on there. They picking the seeds and stuff out, and rolled it up with their little top paper. Yeah, I told you I'm a 74 baby, 70s child. It makes you mellow. You know what? I think it's just some people that can't do it. I can't hear. I can't hear. My heart started racing real fast. What else? And I feel like I'm really, really heavy. That's why I can't. Now, see, I won't even try the gummies because the gummies or the edibles. I mean, gummies and edibles the same thing, y'all. Let me know in the chat. Is gummies and edibles the same thing? Because I don't know. But girl, me and my cousin have went to Vegas one year. And they was like, we got to go to the dispensary. I'm like, why we got to go to the dispensary? They went in there. I said, okay, we gonna go. They went in there and got all type of stuff. You getting some hell to the fuck no? No, ma'am. My cousin went in there and got her some edibles or gummies or whatever. Next thing I know, she was looking like she was Fred Sanford because she already got them Coke bottle glasses. Love my cousin. Girl, the next thing I know, she was looking like she was high as a kite. And she had the Fred Sanford, you know them glasses that Fred be wearing on Sanford and Son. Oh, I said, oh, hell no. Hell to the fuck no. She was walking in slow motion. I said, I told y'all. You shouldn't have took that gummy. I said, she only took half. I said, oh, no, you took more than half, goddammit. They use cigar wrap. That's what I'm talking about. That's the style now with the young guys. They got something. I be telling my son, look here. Yep, them album covers. Yes. Oh, baby, they taking those melon shots, baby. Oh my God. We be so wrapped up with CS and shit. They are taking shots. They are taking the melon shots yet. Yes. Y'all know they are taking the shots to turn dark. The YT people is crazy. But yes, I had a damn article on that. You used cigar wraps, godmother? Okay. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Yes, but they talk about the black people, but y'all taking shots. Y'all in tanning beds. Y'all on the beach trying to get dark. That's why I said, baby, I wouldn't, baby, I love this black skin. Love it. Mary, see, that's what I said, Mary, it just ain't for me. I don't judge anybody. If you smoke, girl, smoke some for me. I ain't got no problem with it. You remember that too, Linda, about the Mary Jane? He said, YT doesn't like us, but want our skin complexion. Yes. Let me just say this, and then I'm going to move on, y'all. That movie, Get Out. Baby, I believe that movie. That movie, Get Out. Y'all know what happened in Get Out. They was taking the black people and they were taking the black people and putting them inside the white people, the YT people. And then I usually like to go back on YouTube and they'll tell you like each part of what the movie means. And I went, and it was about maybe an hour long. They tell you what each part of the movie means. The same thing with Her. I think it's called Her. That movie. And Sinners. They will have a person telling you what each thing meant in the movie. Because I was kind of a little like, whoa, I was taken back with Sinners. I don't know. I could now. Maybe I want to ask y'all this. And Sinners, if everybody's seeing Sinners, put a 1 in the chat. The twins. Was one of the twins having relations with the mama? I'm confused. I was trying to go back and look at it, y'all. Our organs too. Did you see what that lady over there in another state? She was looking for her sister, and she had passed away. While when the police went into that hospital, the sister was there in the morgue. Why they had took her damn skin and shit off of her? Just got to be careful out here. Yeah, see, this is the thing, Lady T. They put these movies out here, and people think they are fiction. They're not. They telling you stuff, but people think, oh, that's just false. That ain't false. No, they letting you know what's going on. Oh, can y'all tell me in that movie Sinners, was one of the twins having sex with their mama? I'm just saying. I'm not saying it was. I didn't understand it. I'm gonna check my email right now, Linda. I'm gonna check it right now. Oh, okay. This one here will go Gorilla. Okay, I'm gonna play that one. Okay. Now I done woke up, y'all. I told y'all I was tired before I done woke up now. But y'all already knew that. Y'all was like, you're gonna be good. Once I get to talking to y'all, I'll wake up. Oh, what did Alicia just say? Okay, thank you, Linda. You said a lot of these people are into cults, and into weird stuff. Why you think so many Black people are going missing? Yes. And then they talking about all these Black people that hung themselves. We don't hang ourselves. We Black people do not hang themselves. I don't care what nobody said. We do not do that. That's one thing we don't do. All the hanging our ancestors done went through. You think we gonna hang our damn self? No, ma'am. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. God help us all. Yes. Keep hitting that like button. Oh, Cracker Barrel. Hell no. I don't fool with Cracker Barrel. You said it was a young lady that went for a job interview at Cracker Barrel, but all while she was communicating, she was corresponding with her mom. She told the mom she felt uneasy and was headed straight home after. I don't fool with Cracker Barrel, y'all. No, ma'am, I don't fool with them. No. When they take them oath, you gotta tell what you did. So this is how. Wait a minute. So this is how they tell us. There's a lot of evil out here. It sure is. You said the interview. How about the mom lost connection with her and contacted the authorities? How about YT in that town had kidnapped her and was about to transport her? What? See, nah, mm-mm. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Okay, y'all. Wait a minute, it's something going on with Chrisean Rock, but we're going to get into that in a minute. We need to get into this news here. Y'all keep hitting that like button. And remember, if you're new to the channel, Make sure you think about subscribing. What is going on here? Wait a minute. We got Claressa on the fake accounts here. Wait 1 second, y'all. Let's get on Claressa here. Baby, Claressa is good for these burners account. Now we got 2 gifts. We need 3 more, guys. Keep hitting your like button. Can we get 3 more gifts? Either super chat, super sticker, or a cash app.
You want, but I bet she can pay every motherfucker's bill one here.
You need to pay us. Shit, you're paying everybody else to post your bullshit. Y'all see this shit here? Look at this comment and then the reply. This is Shields. This is why the videos keep getting made. Because this has been going on for fucking months. And this is a nice one. This one is just emojis. Usually it's a whole bunch of bitch and dicks, fucks, and all types of other stuff. Paragraph form for days on end. So please do not wonder why these videos keep getting made. Wonder why she won't shut the fuck up and leave us alone.
Make all the jokes you want, but I bet she can pay every motherfucker's bill one here.
You need to pay us. Shit, you're paying everybody else to post your bullshit. Y'all see this shit here? Look at this comment and then the reply. This is Shields. This is why the videos keep getting made. Because this has been going on for fucking months. And this is a nice one. This one is just emojis. Usually it's a whole bunch of bitch and dicks, fucks, and all types of other stuff. Paragraph form for days on end. So please do not wonder why these videos keep getting made. Wonder why she won't shut the fuck up and leave us alone.
Make all the jokes you want, but I bet she can pay every motherfucker's bill one here.
You need to pay us. Shit, you're paying everybody else to post your bullshit. Y'all see this shit here? Look at this comment and then the reply. This is Shields. This is why the videos keep getting made. Because this has been going on for fucking months. And this is a nice one. This one is just emojis. Usually it's a whole bunch of bitch and dicks, fucks, and all types of other stuff. Paragraph form for days on end. So please do not wonder why.
Now, this is Claressa making all these burners account, cussing people out for no reason. Now why you got the, my whole thing is this, if you're a millionaire, how do you have time to be on this internet? And then you said you got your man with you. I don't get it. If you with your man, laying up with your man, how do you got time to be on this internet? You should be enjoying your man. Right? I would think you would be enjoying your man. You know, because I think soon he's going to go back to New York. I don't know why you ain't enjoying your man. What? I don't understand that, y'all. Why ain't she enjoying her man? Y'all should be trying to make that baby. I'm just saying. Y'all should be trying to make that baby. That's all I'm saying. Y'all should be trying to make that baby that you're talking about. Yeah, I'm just saying. Y'all should be trying to make y'all baby. But you here on the Instagram with we regular folks. Why don't you find some millionaire friends? You know, you should find some millionaire friends. That's all I'm saying. You should go find some of them to hang out with. Because, you know, we regular folks. I don't know how you have time to be conversating with us. All the money you get. You and Papoose should be planning y'all a trip. That's all I'm saying. Y'all should be planning a trip. Why ain't you and Papoose on no trip? Why don't y'all go back there to Aruba? That would really be nice if y'all going back there to Aruba. But you don't want to do that.
Alycia Baumgardner just told you.
I don't know why you and Papoose don't go on a trip. But see, this is the thing. Even if you do go on a trip, you're not going to enjoy the trip with Papoose. You're going to be on this internet. That's what's going to happen. You're not going to enjoy the trip. You're going to be on the internet here. That's what you're going to be doing. Because you really should need the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat money because you're a millionaire. You shouldn't even need that money. You should be able to go somewhere and not be on this Instagram. You shouldn't even need to be on here. That's all I'm saying. You shouldn't need this money. You should be able to go on trips without having to be on here making money. Just saying. When you think that she could go on a trip and not have to be on this internet trying to do content? Just saying. But here we go with Alicia. Let's go.
Just told y'all exactly why I be calling her the face of women's boxing. She said, I just don't take fights and take fights. I make history fights. Chilaquiles.
The Cash App is open.
That is the mentality.
Why Elif Turhan for your first fight?
Why not? Why not Elif Turhan?
Exactly. No tune-up. No 42-year-old OnlyFans model. No let me get comfortable first. She moved up and went directly to a dangerous champion.
No, I'm a CEO. I'm a businesswoman. I know exactly what I'm doing.
And this is the part people keep missing. Alicia, she just ain't moving on no random shit. She moving with a plan. Business, legacy, history, all at the same time. Man down. Because anybody can say they the GOAT. Anybody can say they chase greatness. But when the opponent gets dangerous, that's when we find out who really want the smoke.
Ooh, I'm stepping up to the plate, taking on a challenge. I will beat her. And then I will become undisputed at 135 like I was at 130.
See, that ain't somebody looking for an easy belt, vacant title.
FBI, open up! I don't just take a fight just to take a fight. I make history fights.
And there it is. That's why y'all must be there November 8th in Arlington, Texas. Not because Alicia is fighting, it's because Alicia is fighting a dangerous opponent. And when you call yourself the standard, the face of women boxing, you got to live by it. And November 8th, that is the next chapter. Chilaquiles.
Now, I like this for Alicia. She don't go looking for people who are old, who are don't have that much fighting experience. She go after the best. In order to call yourself the GOAT, the greatest woman of all time, you have to go after the best, even if she loses. I'll give her props for going up against this lady. Even if she do lose, I'll give her the most respect for fighting this lady. She not going for easy people. She going for the best of the best. But we know somebody else. No, ain't gonna fight Hannah. Might lose. Ain't gonna fight Chris Claiborne because I might lose. Ain't gonna fight Face Shot Leah because I might lose. They might knock me on my ass. They may give me a run for my money. So I ain't gonna fight them. I'm gonna keep taking the easy way out. Fighting people that I know I can beat. I don't want nobody that's gonna give me a run for my money. I ain't finna be this laughing stock. I will have more respect for Alicia because she went after the best than somebody who sits around and cherry pick their fights because they don't want to lose. When you lost that competition in the MMA, I think MMA, girl, you was crying because you lost that fight. You was crying. And ever since then, you quit. I quit her. You wouldn't fight again in the MMA because you lost. I don't believe Papoose told you shit. I believe you decided not to do that on your own because you lost. That girl was whooping your ass. And you won't fight her again. Just saying. What y'all think about that? That Alycia Baumgardner is going up against a really good fighter. Something that we know Shields won't do because she called herself the GOAT, but she won't go up against the best. Yeah, you know, I would go up for Caroline, but she messed around with Claressa too much. And Claressa gonna have her in the same predicament that she is. And somebody said that she's trying to get Caroline to come over there to Lost Records. Let her go on over there. Go on with the losing team. Go on over there. Yeah, that girl whipped her over there in the MMA. And she ain't been back since. She's fighting in Arlington, Texas. Love Two-Tone. Yeah, shout out to Two-Tone. Punch Drunk. Nyla says, Pink Mafia, Cutie TV, Mr. Skinny, Nyla Movement, T-Talk with Your Girl, Sassy T from the 803, True Crimes with Shayna, Manager Marty, Punch Drunk. Who else? I'm missing somebody. Pillow Talker. And I know I'm missing a lot of people. Great content creators. Pap needs to enter that money. That's what I think. Allegedly, that's what I think she used for his gambling. She lied to herself because he's not rushing to get that divorce. Pap is holding the divorce up, holding Remy hostage. Yeah, I think so too, Miss Lady T. I don't think he want to get no divorce because Remy the clout. If they get a divorce, they can't be clout chasing off of Remy no more. You said, Wynn had a party for CS. Her hair looked at a hot mess. Did we get some pictures of the party? Pap upstairs and she downstairs on the couch strolling through the internet. Yes. Remy just dropped some nice pics on her IG. They just Hood Champion, he's another good one, Mr. Skinny. Yes. Let her go over there. She, Caroline, was doing fine before it got with TS. Now people not messing with her like that. No, because she keep coming out as Hutchinson. Hutchinson, yes, she's a good one too. Geisha 305, Charlita, Remy Savage, yes. Remy Mafia, Remy, I think that's Remy's fan page. Shout out to Remy, her fan page. I know it's some more people that I'm missing. So shout out to all of them. They do good content. But we got to go to Bro Really, y'all. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button. Make sure y'all hitting that like button.
Slow ass shit like this hoe trying to get my motherfucking icon to walk her out. Bitch, go get Uncle walk it out. Walk it out. Because Beyonce not walking you out, bitch. Don't even piss me off like that. Kevin Gates already pissed me off for being there. Beyonce not walk you out. Matter of fact, get DTB to do it. She'll happily walk you out. She been trying to do it for so motherfucking long. The bitch did some shit for clout, trying to come towards me. Beyonce is not walking you out. I don't know why the fuck you even feel worthy enough to think she is. That what I be saying, fool. The hoe just be saying some slow ass shit like this hoe trying to get my motherfucking icon to walk her out. Bitch, go get Uncle walk it out. Walk it out. Cause Beyonce not walking you out, bitch. Don't even piss me off like that. Kevin Gates already pissed me off for being there. Beyonce not walk you out. Matter of fact, get DTB to do it. She'll happily walk you out. She been trying to do it for so motherfucking long. The bitch did some shit for clout, trying to come towards me. Beyonce is not walking you out. I don't know why the fuck you even feel worthy enough to think she is. That what I be saying, fool. The hoe just be saying some slow ass shit like this hoe trying to get my motherfucking icon to walk her out. Bitch, go get Uncle walk it out. Walk it out. Cause Beyonce not walking you out, bitch.
Baby. Baby. Baby, let me put on her music. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where did she go? Where did she go? Okay, wait. Yeah, we're gonna listen to Bro Rilla, y'all. We gotta listen to Bro Rilla. Shit, wait a minute. He said, wait a minute. Did you see when CS and Pap got in the ring after the party? It looked like she'd been in a fight. Her eye wasn't right or here. Skinny did a short. Oh, can somebody send it to me? Can somebody send it to me? Somebody send it to me. Try much was. Somebody send it to me. Wait a minute, let me go.
Hey man, sorry man. I done said this shit like 100 million billion motherfucking times. It's not my fault that I entertain y'all, right? Or whatever, and y'all like me. I don't see why, but y'all like I love me. Okay, all right. So my views the average between TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook are 60 million. So, with that being said, I got motherfuckers in my DM talking about, so I need a promo. So I tell they ass 500 to 3,000. I'm not paying that much. But promote your own shit. Clarence keep on talking shit, get a hit with a 50 round ghost Glock, call it 50 Cent. When she open up her mouth, all I hear is snails and shit. Little slow asshole, take your ass back to sleep. Hey man, say man, you know it ain't gonna be no motherfucking diss track unless I don't talk my shit about this big fag looking asshole. You bulldagging bitch, you don't know what you wanna be, ho. Fuck on you a man in women's boxing. Fat skirt wearing ass bitch. 100 degrees outside and the hoe got on a fat ass coat. Hoe, you need to start having them razor both bitch and go get a wax. Man looking at that hoe. Stroke face ass bitch. Damn.
Nigga, flush that shit so fast.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Clarence keep on talking shit, get a hit with a 50 round ghost Glock, call it 50 Cent. When she open up her mouth, all I hear is snails and shit. Little slow asshole, take your ass back to sleep. Hey man, say man, you know it ain't gonna be no motherfucking diss track unless I don't talk my shit about this big fag looking asshole. You bulldagging bitch, you don't know what you wanna be, ho. Fuck on you a man in women's boxing. Fat skirt wearing ass bitch. 100 degrees outside and the hoe got on a fat ass coat. Ho, you need to start having them razor both bitch and go get a wax. Man looking at that hoe. Stroke face ass bitch.
Well, what's the same line? You need to. The razor ain't doing it for you. You need to go get a Brazilian wax because you don't want them bumps all up there and then you be out here. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Ain't just my opinion. You be out here want to put on the little bathing suits and stuff, and you got bumps. I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh, Lord.
Nigga, flush that shit.
Let me see. Let me stop sharing that there. Baby, I wonder why Claressa ain't came out and responded to her. Bull Dagger. It's from the 70s. Yes. Lord Jesus. Yes, she can get in trouble for threatening her own line. Then called the woman an Incredible Hulk. She said she don't know if she want to be a man or woman. She says she is a man in women's sports. Jesus. Hey, expectations. Bumpy cat. Bumpy cat. Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. She done found her match, but I don't see her coming back at Glorilla. She not coming back at Glorilla. For some reason, I don't know why. She not coming back at her. I did. Let me get into in a minute. Where is she at? Y'all, they said Chrisean Rock is on the sugar boogers. I didn't say it, allegedly. Now they said that she on the sugar boogers. I didn't say it, allegedly. Shout out to Miss Lowdown. They said they didn't spot it Chrisean with the sugar boogers. I didn't say it. I'm just reporting it. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all getting those likes up, and we need to get 3 more, either super chat, super sticker, or a gift. If we could, please. I'm just saying. But guys, I'm just reporting it.
The word on the street is Chrisean Rock done flew the coop, y'all. She didn't flew the coop. They're saying that she is a junk to the key, y'all. Her whole career is about to be ruined unless they're gonna allow her to get wasted and get in the ring and have pause sessions. And I thought that you can't be getting toe up, but them last fights that I done seen that's connected with Zeus Network and Win Records and all that other stuff. Y'all see the people that be up there.
Wait a minute. Chrisean got her boxing license. So how is she gonna fight Lex? And Lex is not a professional boxer. Am I tripping? Because Chrisean is a professional boxer. Lex is not. So how is she gonna fight Lex? And you're a professional boxer. Let me know in the chat, y'all.
And stage, they look like they're getting wasted too. So is this a new boxing era that people don't have to check in and do drops and stuff like that? Well, word on the street, y'all, Chrisean got caught with that white stuff, y'all. I guess it was flour. Hey, y'all. Let's get to it, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share.
You know what, guys?
Very much.
I could care
it's for entertainment and educational purposes.
I could care less what Chrisean do. I'm talking about that poor baby. I'm talking about Junior. I don't know if her little pea brain is that delusional, but her sister, her older sister, should have some type of sense to know that this baby allegedly is disabled. This baby need his legs broke because he got club feet. He needs to go to the speech and language. He do. He needs a feeding tube if he cannot eat. He needs to go to ear, nose, and throat. So they can see what's wrong with his throat while he's not able to swallow food down there. It's something that he can't, he won't take the food. Maybe Chrisean is something wrong with his motherfucking throat. Then they say the baby they think is partially blind. He can go to an eye doctor. This baby needs to have appointments every week. Then you'll tell me, oh, I put him in a walker. One of his feet are flat down on the ground. Bitch. Girl, help me, Jesus. Help me.
Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Chrisean Rock got busted, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've been seeing her in a lot of, little labs and clips and stuff like that. And she keep messing with her nose and stuff like that. And I was like, what is going on with her? But we all know. I said this a while back. I said, Chrisean mama is smoking her kneecaps off. And 9 times out of 10, that's the route that Chrisean gonna go with too. Some of the kids, and she got a lot of kids. Sometimes your kids follow in your footsteps. It is what it is. If you got about 7 kids and you are smoking your kneecaps off, 9 times out of 10, one of them kids is gonna be smoking their kneecaps off too, if not more. And now we're finding out that Chrisean is out here smoking her kneecaps off, y'all. That street pharmacy stuff. The word on street. Now, I don't know. I wasn't there. Did I see the stuff? I saw the stuff on the stand, okay? I'm going to show y'all what people are reporting. But yeah, y'all, everybody is saying that something is wrong. And I watched this video, and I'm going to send y'all to the video so y'all can go check it out. Because I didn't want to play the video because, they tightening up on people by playing videos, all kind of stuff. So I just be trying to be careful. I know a lot of people be playing videos, but I'm not with it, okay, y'all? It ain't even worth that, okay? Because somebody came on my page and they was like, she just talking and showing pictures. Yeah. And if you don't like it, go somewhere else. I'm not the TV, okay? I am just reporting. So if you want some entertainment, then you go somewhere else. I'm not tripping, okay? But anyway, y'all, word on the street is Chrisean Rock. And y'all can go to All About the Tea on IG. Let me go up. All About the Tea on IG. Just one word, all lowercase levels. This is what they reporting. A white, it looked like flour, was spotted on Chrisean Rock's desk during her live stream last night. Her erratic behavior has fans asking questions. And y'all, she started acting so stupid. Lord have mercy. Y'all already know. You got to be on something to be messing with Blueface. I mean, you do. He just had a baby by somebody, and look what didn't happen ever since that baby didn't came home. That baby didn't been in the middle of a raid and all kind of stuff. That baby in the midst of family members and arguing and this and that and this. I mean, it's going down up in that house. And then he's telling her to get off her tail and go cook and all of that. Then he looked up, postpartum, how long that's going to be, 1 day or something. I was like, Lord, why in the world don't people pack their bags? And deuces, y'all.
I said this about Nevaeh. That man that talked about you, I don't know what else he can say about you. I don't know. I don't know what else he can say about you. I don't know. I don't know what else he can say or tell you. I don't know. But I don't know. And the mama said that she didn't try to get her daughter away from Blueface. She won't go. The daddy even said he tried to get her away. She's not going. I don't know.
I don't understand it, but yeah, y'all, you got to be on something. If you messing with Blueface, and I told y'all, when her and Blueface get together, they're getting, my personal opinion, they're getting wasted. They're getting wasted. I think they were wasted that night when they got into that pause session. I think every time they get together, this is what they do. They don't know what to do with all that money that they're making. Instead of build a future for their kids or something like that, they are getting tore up from the flow up. Okay. And like I said, she's taking after her mama. Her mama was smoking her kneecaps off. The daddy looked like he been drinking his kneecaps off. What you think is going to happen? If she was getting wasted while she was pregnant, you think she's not going to still do it? She is messing up her boxing career and everything. She is going straight backwards, y'all. She is. And that coach that she has and stuff like that, I don't see him want to keep dealing with somebody that is flying the coop. Okay. That is giving boxing a bad name when you know somebody, you know, as far as with
that man don't care about Chrisean, him, and she's talking about the coach Calvin, and then his wife is supposed to be the godmother. If they cared anything about Chrisean, they would make her take that baby and get that baby some damn help. They are older people, so they know that baby is disabled. Coach Calvin them don't say shit. When Chrisean got to fighting up there in L.A., talking about, oh, that was self-defense. All he care about is the damn money. That's all. The only thing he care about. He knows something wrong with Junior. He know damn well something wrong with Junior. If he don't know, something is wrong with him and his fucking wife. Just say it.
people are saying is out there doing what they shouldn't be doing. Now, this is the picture right here, y'all, that is being posted. They saying she could have wasted a flower on the desk, but some people saying no, because she started acting. Look how she started acting, y'all. Look at her face. She started acting so strange that it didn't make any sense. But like I said, y'all can go to All About the Tea and watch the video. Y'all, she get to acting weird as all outdoors. They say on the internet.
I'm going to stop it there, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, all these people that be around Chrisean, they in it for the money. Why don't none of them tell her this baby got a problem? The baby is disabled. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with nobody, being disabled. But get him the help that he needs. Coach Calvin, it seems like she listened to him. Why don't he tell him? The son ain't gonna go off the disability. You know that time of twist. No. The Rock Tarts need to be locked up too. Something wrong with them. Something wrong with the fucking Rock Tarts too. They know damn well this baby's disabled. If they don't, something wrong with them. They in it for the damn money. They know something wrong with this baby. This baby 3 years old and a fucking walker? Now, what 3? In a walker? My kids was going to school, was going to 3K at 3. They was out trained in every damn thing at 3 years old. They was going to 3K. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, sweetness. You said, family, it was a mom and her daughter celebrating Blueface Day today. The mom let the little girl put those washable tats on her mom's face. It's a good thing to spend quality time with your kids. But damn, girl, these are some sick parents out here, just sick. This generation here is sick. Hopefully the next generation will, get some sense. Hopefully. Blueface Day, the way that this man disrespect women. I heard somebody else say that she was on the pills, allegedly. They know something wrong with this baby. And then I think Blueface go look for people who got broken homes or who need him, and then he get them over there to use them to stream with and mistreat them. Now, Nevaeh does have a house in Indiana, a studio, whatever she got. Nevaeh can go home. But the reason she don't want to go back to Indiana is because she's too scared that Chrisean gonna move in. Nevaeh has her own streaming service. She made $25,000 so far this month from streaming. So she can go back to Indiana and stream with her and her two kids at her house. If she in the studio, it'll beat being in there with Blueface. She make enough money now where she can get a two bedroom now for her and her kids. And be sitting there getting called all type of bees. I tell you that. It's sad expectations. It is. It's really sad. I thought at least Coach Calvin and his wife, because they're older people, they act like they got some fucking sense. Won't tell her that something is wrong with that child. But see, they after the money. And then the pastor. Why the pastor won't tell her? He wants the money. He wants the money. Did you hear Jamal Bryant? Did y'all hear what Jamal Bryant said? He said he need his motherfucking money. He said the complexion place is coming up fucking short, and he need his tithes and offerings. That's what Jamel Bryant said. Right. What do the kids even know about Blueface? These are grown women our age who condone this behavior. It's sick. They need to be under the jail. Yes, sweetness. You said living in a shelter, or which one is it? What they said she got an apartment in Indiana. It's a studio or a one bedroom. Let me put it on. Where is it at here? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at here? Thank you, Time with Twist and Linda and everybody who be sending me clips. I be trying to show all of them. I wanted to. I'm gonna do one more of Alycia Baumgardner. I just like Alycia Baumgardner. She's just so classy and not trashy. That's look.
And to accept the challenge to fight somebody like Chrisean, to step up to lightweight, this is not nothing new to me. This is why I'm in boxing. This is why I was undisputed at 130, why I will be undisputed at 135. And so it starts with her. I'm more than prepared for anything. And to step up and to accept the challenge to fight somebody like Chrisean, to step up to lightweight, this is not nothing new to me. This is why I'm in boxing. This is why I was undisputed at 130, why I will be undisputed at 135. And so it starts with her. I'm more than prepared for anything. And to step up and to accept the challenge to fight somebody like Chrisean, to step up to lightweight, this is not nothing new to me. This is why I'm in boxing. I
really respect that she said she stepped up to, because she was featherweight, now she moved to lightweight. We know somebody else who ain't gonna do it. We know somebody else who ain't gonna do it. We wonder why somebody else won't step up and fight, competition. We wonder why. But MVP is rolling out the red carpet for Alicia, baby. Baby, Claressa probably shooting shoes and everything at it because you know she watching y'all. You know she watching. All right. Let's get into we got to get into Jamal Bryant for a second here, guys. We got to get into Jamal Bryant. Y'all, he wants his money, okay? People at the church house. Jamal Bryant said that the collection plates and the tithes and offers have been coming up short. And you know he got to keep his wife dressed up, you know, all of her wigs, her see-through gowns and stuff, you know. He got to keep her, allegedly. Just gonna say allegedly.
Pastor Jamal Bryant down there at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia. Pastor Dr. Jamal Bryant said, y'all have not been paying y'all tithes. Pastor said he need that money. Pastor said he know 600,000 of you black women have been laid off. He said, but that ain't got nothing to do with him. He said he need his money. He said he got a new wife. You know she be fly. You know she didn't come cheap. He still got a couple. He probably got a lot of child support, and he still got to pay. He said he need that money. He said he need, even if you don't come to church at New Birth, send it. They got all kind of ways for you to receive it. And he at the end he said, "Bitch, you better have my money."
Yeah, Pastor Jamal Bryant on the New Birth. He need that money, y'all. Y'all have been short him, he said, with the tithes and offering. He don't give a shit about you to lost your damn job. Okay? Even if you ain't coming to church, he says a lot of ways you can send it. Cash App, Zelle, what's the other what's the other one? He said you can even do Afterpay for him. He take it all. Afterpay, Zip, Scissor, Affirm. He say he take all payments. What's the other one that he take? He said you could even write a check and send it by your friend to New Birth. Send it in the mail. He need his money. He said he said the tithes and offerings are coming up short. And if you don't start paying tithes and offering, he gonna call your name out at the church. He'll get up there in front of everybody on Sunday and call off everybody in the church who haven't paid their tithes and offering. He said he said you got to do what you got to do. Put it on your credit card. Okay, put it on your damn credit card. He want his money. You hear what she said? He want his damn money. You know, his wife ain't too happy about this. He got child support to pay. He want his damn money. He said he don't care how you got to get it, but get it. If not, he will be calling off your name on Sunday and saying how much you owe for your tithes and offerings. Okay? Allegedly. Just saying. I need to pay the man.
Here, black women. Pastor Jamal Bryant down there at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia. Pastor Dr. Jamal Brown said, y'all have not been paying y'all tithes. Pastor said he need that money. Pastor said he know 600,000 of you black women have been laid off. He said, but that ain't got nothing to do with him. He said he need his money. He said he got a new wife. You know she be fly. You know she didn't come cheap. He still got a couple. He probably got a lot of child support that he still got to pay. He said he need that money. He said he need, even if you don't come to church at New Birth, send it. They got all kind of ways for you to receive it. And he at the end he said, "Bitch, you better have my money."
Baby, Pastor Jamal said he need that money. Who go to New Birth? Who go to New Birth? Who go to New Birth? He want that money. Look. Pastor said that he needs the money, y'all. He don't care how you got to get it. Zelle, Cash App, check. He even take check by phone. Okay. What's the other payment thing? Oh, he take credit card payments too. If you don't got it in the cash or check, they got a credit card machine at the church. Yep, they got a credit card machine there. So if you don't pay them tithes and offering, your name will be getting called out Sunday. Your name will be on the list to be called out. Now, if you don't want your name called out on Sunday, you better give Pastor Jamal money. Look, his wife ain't cheap, y'all. Y'all see his wife? Did y'all see Pastor wife? That woman is not cheap, y'all. Yeah, look. Why ain't y'all paying Pastor Jamal? Why haven't y'all been paying your tithes? He said you give a shit if y'all. Look, Pastor said he don't care if you're laid off. He said you get unemployment. He need his money. Now, what y'all gonna do about Pastor? What y'all do about Pastor? What are y'all gonna do about Pastor? He needs that money. Say my name. He said he gonna embarrass you. He gonna embarrass y'all if y'all don't get that money. Pastor said that he gonna embarrass y'all on Sunday if y'all don't come up with that money. It ain't funny, y'all. But I thought you're supposed to get what you can. That ain't what. Baby, if I went to that church, but I wouldn't go. I wish to hell he would get up there and look. They'll be escorting me out. The usher, the deacon, they'll be coming from that pulpit and escorting me out. You get up there, sir. Girl, Lord will have to forgive me that Sunday because I will cuss him clean the hell out. They would have to forgive me that Sunday. Please, Lord, I will pray on my way out. He's in bed with Target because he tried to say the boycott was over. Let him get his coins from there. There we go. I Lorraine. Hey, so lovely. You said I don't see how people support him when he is lying, cheating, deadbeat, baby daddy. You done called the pastor a deadbeat baby daddy. Shit. Y'all, look, y'all done called the pastor a deadbeat baby daddy. I told y'all he gonna read your names on Sunday. He read my name off. I say what? Say what you say? As soon as he read my name off, I'ma stand up. I'ma say what you say. Baby, I will tell him, and you ain't gonna get now next Sunday and the Sunday after Sunday. You ain't getting a damn dime. This is God's house. God didn't say if I don't pay my tithes, I can't come in this church. You ain't over this church, God over the church. Where I will cut them clean out. The usher board, the deacon, they'll be coming and escort me out of it. Just saying, don't tell me about my damn tithes. I evidently, if I ain't pay my tithes, I ain't got it. Oh, they kicked this lady right here up, cleaning on out the church, her and her husband. Look. Did y'all see this? They kicked this lady out the church, baby. They said her chest was revealed. The woman had a nice dress on. There wasn't nothing wrong with this lady's dress. They kicked her clean on up out the church. Let me show y'all. Her and her husband. She was in the church with her husband.
And some niggas.
I'm saying that for her. Okay.
No, you ain't got to say nothing for nobody, because if somebody got something to say, then they need to come out here and say it themselves. I'm not understanding.
Yeah, well,
Come on.
Can you tell her that? Can you tell her that next time you got something to say to me, you go say it to her. Don't be sending me out there to talk to her. You got a mouth just like she got a mouth.
I will let her know that.
Yeah,
but
thank
that
you.
ain't gonna happen. And it doesn't have to happen.
Okay, well,
Like
you
I
can
said,
tell
she
everybody
is the
else in there,
pastor's wife.
don't say nothing to me. Y'all can pull everybody else in there to the side. Don't pull me to the side about nothing I got on.
Okay, because you don't receive it.
Because I don't care. It ain't about that. I just simply don't care, because at the end of the day, I'm going to put on what I'm going to put on. You going to put on what you going to put on. And ain't nobody going to do nothing about it. If I want to take my 2 feet, take my shoes off, go up there and shout, that's what I'm going to do. If y'all got a problem, you do like you're supposed to do, and you stand in front of me or whatever else y'all feel like doing.
Yeah.
But you're not going to sit me down. You're not going to stop me from giving the Lord praise, and you're not going to control what I put on.
I'm not telling you to stop. You just come on.
Okay. All right.
I'm shouting, getting the Lord praise, and y'all worried about a dress and some niggas.
I'm saying that for her. Okay.
No, you ain't got to say nothing for nobody, because if somebody got something to say, then they need to come out here and say it themselves. I'm not understanding.
Yeah, well,
Come on.
Can you tell her that? Can you tell her that next time you got something to say to me, you go say it to her. Don't be sending me out there to talk to her. You got a mouth just like she got a mouth.
I will let her know that.
Yeah,
but
thank
that
you.
ain't gonna happen. And it doesn't have to happen.
Okay, well, you
Like I
can
said,
tell
she
everybody
is the
else in there,
pastor's wife.
don't say nothing to me. Y'all can pull everybody else in there to the side. Don't pull me to the side about nothing I got on.
Okay, because you don't receive it.
Because I don't care. It ain't about that. I just simply don't care, because at the end of the day, I'm going to put on what I'm going to put on. You going to put on what you.
So they said that lady pink dress I just showed y'all said that it was revealing her chest, and the pastor asked, I guess, to usher them to take out their to the back, out there in front, and let her know that her dress is not appropriate for church, because there are other men there with their wives and things like that, and that's not appropriate. But she did with her husband. So I didn't see nothing wrong with the dress. The dress wasn't showing no breast. So what you mean to tell me you want me to have a turtleneck on? I can't have a dress. The dress went above her boobs. I don't understand. Did y'all see something wrong with this lady dress?
You gonna put on, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. If I want to take my 2 feet, take my shoes off, go up there and shout, that's what I'm gonna do. If y'all got a problem, you do like you're supposed to do, and you stand in front of me or whatever else y'all feel like doing.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna sit me down. You're not gonna stop me from giving the Lord praise, and you're not gonna control what I put on.
I'm not telling you to stop. You just come on.
Okay. All right.
I'm shouting, getting the Lord praising.
So I'm gonna stop sharing it there. Did y'all feel that it was something wrong with this lady dress that she had on? Was something wrong with her dress? You would have left? Oh, you couldn't see the dress? She had on a pink dress. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can put it back up here. Why did they not let me show a lady dress? She just had on a pink dress. This pink dress she got on right here. Was it nothing wrong with the dress? The dress was up over her breast. The dress wasn't tight or anything. Oh, they said, well, they're saying that it's people in there with their husbands, but and men in there in the church, and they don't want the men to be distracted by, people have on tight dresses and things like that. They don't want people to, other people husbands looking at women like that, allegedly. I guess you can't come as you are no more. Too many hypocrites in the church? Oh yeah. They might think that their husband might be looking at you because of what you got on. So they don't want that in the church now. They want you to come. They said, I don't know what, maybe they want you to come with a pants outfit on. That's the only thing I could think of. They don't want you coming with they don't want you to have on nothing too tight. That's what they're saying. You can't have on nothing too tight. They don't want you to have nothing tight on. They want you to have a loose fitting dress on, maybe down to your ankles or something like that. They want you to have that on. They don't want you to have on I guess they call it the clothes inappropriate or whatever they say. Too tight, fitting dresses. They don't want you to have that on. That's what they say. They don't want you to have it on. Because they said that, people husband, and y'all know the stuff that's going on in the church. Y'all know the stuff that's going on in the church house. People is sleeping with one another, you know what I'm saying. So that's what they saying, y'all. So how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that you can't come as you are in the church no more? Okay, we got to get into one more clip with Chrisean Rock here. We got to get into this clip, y'all. We got to get into it. We got to get into it. We do.
You tried to set him up to have him killed. Do you understand, like, the craziness and all of that?
Yeah, so why would he pull up if that's the truth?
But why would you let him pull up? I'm talking about you.
I'm just saying, like, because he's just lying.
Right, so why would you pull up and hang out with a liar?
Yeah, you're right. What? You asking good questions.
You're physically and even spiritually great. How you keep getting in the bullshit? That's the part I'm trying to understand. I'm talking to you now as a friend. How do you allow it to happen? So when I'm asking you, like, it's him.
I didn't say it's him. I said that's what's something I'm struggling with. I told you multiple times. You want me to keep repeating?
But you can't keep blaming the fame, and you can't keep blaming
I didn't blame
the
the
audience.
fame. I'm saying, like, I'm under a microscope.
Right.
People backslide. People go this way, go that way. We just don't care what they do because they just who they are.
Okay. What is it about Chrisean Rock that you want people to know that they may have wrong about you?
Oh, just give me time. Be patient with me. Like, don't count me out.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's counting you out.
No, right. Yeah.
Don't get emotional because here come the tears.
You asked a question.
Do you feel like people are counting you out?
No, they're rooting for me.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm not showing up how I should be.
Okay.
But they can see the growth. They can see, they see it. They see the potential. So.
Do you see it though?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So do you understand why I'm asking these questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just have to take more time with myself.
How do you love somebody that goes on live and says that you tried to set him up to have him killed? Do you understand like the craziness and all of that?
Yeah, so why would he pull up if that's the truth?
But why would you let him pull up? I'm talking about you.
I'm just saying, like, because he's just lying.
Right, so why would you pull up and hang out with a liar?
Yeah, you're right. What? You asking good questions.
You're physically and even spiritually great. How you keep getting in the bullshit? That's the part I'm trying to understand. I'm talking to you now as a friend. How do you allow it to happen? So when I'm asking you, like, it's him.
I didn't say it's him. I said that's what's something I'm struggling with. I told you multiple times. You want me to keep repeating?
But you can't keep blaming the fame, and you can't keep blaming the audience.
I didn't blame the fame. I'm saying, like, I'm under a microscope.
Right.
People backslide. People go this way, go that way. We just don't care what they do because they just who they are.
Okay. What is it about Chrisean Rock that you want people to know that they may have wrong about you?
Oh, just give me time. Be patient with me. Like, don't count me out.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's counting you out.
No, right. Yeah.
Don't get emotional because here come the tears.
You asked a question.
Do you feel like people are counting you out?
No, they're rooting for me.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm not showing up how I should be.
Okay.
But they can see the growth. They can see.
I don't see any growth.
They see it.
I don't see any growth. I think you playing games like as usual. You want to be back in the circus and you want to be back in the house with Blueface. That's what you want to be. That's where you want to be at. I thought I did see growth in you, but you proved me wrong. You prove me right all the time that you're not going to change. This is who you are. You only acting like this now because Blueface don't want you. He ain't got no use for you right now because he got Nevaeh over there to stream with and everything, things like that. But when Blueface called, you gotta go. You gotta go. I don't know what else to tell you. People have been praying for you, hoping you'll get yourself together. You just don't do it. Now, the lady of the hour, Miss Remy Ma. Let's get on Miss Remy Ma. You just don't do it. I thought you had got yourself together.
Ever Portsmouth VA Alumni Festival will be at Festival Park downtown from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Friday, October 9th. And y'all have to be there because I'm going to be there. Remy Ma, and I want to see y'all. So make sure y'all pull up. Again, it's Friday, October 9th from 1 to 8. And we will be rocking out the whole Portsmouth VA, celebrating the NSU alumni. NSU, the first time ever. Portsmouth, VA Alumni Festival will be at Festival Park downtown from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Friday, October 9th. And y'all have to be there because I'm going to be there. Remy Ma, and I want to see y'all. So make sure y'all pull up. Again, it's Friday, October 9th from 1 to 8. And we will be rocking out the whole Portsmouth VA, celebrating the NSU alumni.
And now look at all these opportunities that Remy is getting. Claressa, I don't want to see you with no red hair in your damn head, okay? I don't want to see you with a nail string of red hair in your damn head. Don't go come back. Oh, I've been wearing red hair. That's a damn lie. We don't want to see you with no red hair in your hair, ma'am. Please. Please and thank you. We don't want to see it. Now, yes. Got another picture of Remy Ma here.
I was security, so I was able to move around and do everything. I wanted to see how it is from the other side. I mean, New York has been, we've been kind of lit this whole year from Nixon 5. We had the U.S. Open. The World Cup was here for a little while. Doing really great right now. So the only time I've ever been here was when I worked here. I was security, so I was able to move around and do everything. I wanted to see how it is from the other side. I mean, New York has been, we've been kind of lit this whole year from Nixon 5. We had the U.S. Open. The World Cup was here for a little while. Doing really great right now. So the only time I've ever been here was when I worked here. I was security.
So Remy is doing a lot of good things, guys. Look at all the opportunities that she have without Papoose. Now, here we go with copy and paste Rissa. Here we go with copy and paste Rissa. Now look at this, y'all.
It's strange. We keep trying to tell y'all that this girl wants this lady life real bad. I almost feel like she wants to be with Remy, but because Papoose was available, that's why she got with him. So Remy was over there at FTB, right, doing her new song that she got with French Montana and Max B. And y'all know this is the video where she said, I told him to find something stupid to play with, and he picked you. This is Papoose because he got with her, and she don't have it all the way together up here. So now that you done seen that girl diss you, you went to go dress up looking just like her, put her medals on, got the same hair color as her to perform whatever song she wrote. I don't even know what the fucking song say. Bitch, I just know as soon as I saw this video, I got irritated because it's giving great value Remy Ma, and I don't know how y'all don't see that. And then for her to keep reiterating like, oh yeah, me and Pat about to have a baby next year. We about to have a baby next year. You was watching their life so close, Bookie. You should have known that on their show, The Mackies, season 4, episode 4, babe, he got a vasectomy. Yeah. And you would have thought that she did her research to know that it was so hard for Remy Ma to conceive their daughter. That's what led to the vasectomy. And also he didn't want to have any more children. And that's why they call their daughter the golden child, because it was so hard to conceive her. You know, she had to do multiple rounds of IVF. Like they went through hell to get that daughter. Okay. Now, yes, the vasectomy is reversible, but she's the only one saying something about a baby. Why he not saying nothing about it? And she just posted a picture of her and Pap on Instagram and gonna use the song that Papoose wrote for Remy Ma. So somebody said in the comments, like, you know, he wrote that for his wife, and she gonna inbox the girl mad as hell, talk about that's my man, he wrote that song, so I'm gonna use his song. And she was like, ex-wife. Girl, they're still together to this day. Like she wanna beef with Remy Ma so bad and don't even know why she mad at her. Bitch, she ain't your enemy. Papoose is. Now, bitch, you have to admit that this is strange. We keep trying to
Remember
tell
I told you, I knew I had it. It's season. Wait a minute. Remember I said it's on Meet the Mackies when he said he had the vasectomy. She already got the wigs ordered from Timu. Didn't I tell y'all? I thought it was on Love and Hip Hop, but I know Linda said that he said it also on Love and Hip Hop New York. But she said season 4, episode 4 on Meet the Mackies. He talked about that vasectomy. Now, hey, she said she got the money so she can get the vasectomy reversed. That's what she said. Now, we are at exactly 3 hours. So, the phone lines are open. The phone lines are open. We put the phone lines up here. Let me know what you think about tonight's conversations that we've been having about Alycia Baumgardner, Remy Ma, Papoose, Alycia Baumgardner, Blueface, or Chrisean Rock. Y'all can call in. And here is a number. And I can also drop the link as well. So I'm going to drop the link. So if you don't want to call in, I can drop the link for you. The phone line is open for anyone to call in if you would like to call in. Yes, season 4. I'm going to go watch it and I'm going to bring it to y'all tomorrow. But the phone line is open, everyone. Or you can, I've dropped the link. You can come up and give your opinion if you would like. All right, everyone. The phone lines are open if you want to call in. Does anybody have anything to say about tonight's conversation? Thank you, Sonia, for the 2 jewels. Thank you, Tia28C, for the 100 jewels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Anybody want to come up? Or anybody want to call in? Members only. My goal is to have a meeting with y'all on, I think we're going to do Saturday. One, 5, and 7 plot twist. Plot twisters. Okay. Y'all, the Black Hamptons, okay? I watched season 1. I didn't get to season 2 yet, and that's something that's on my radar. I got to get to season 2 because they're getting ready to come out with a season 3 for the Black Hamptons. If y'all have not seen it, it's on BET. It's really, really good. It's about these Black families that live in the Hamptons. And they got, they got money and all that. And they, it's really good. I'm trying to explain it. It's really, really, really good. Sisters will be coming back on in October. And they got some new ladies on Sisters. Anybody want to call in and say anything? No? Yes? Now, I hope everybody is subscribed to Remy Network. Hey guys, we do have to, if we can start supporting Alycia Baumgardner, Amanda Serrano, Michaela Mayers. We got to start supporting these women here, okay? Because they are doing what they're supposed to do for women boxing. Now, we know who ain't doing what they're supposed to do. And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. All right, guys, since we don't have anything else to say, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to the live. Shout out to my mods. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to my tea sippers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to my tea drops. And also thank you for the people that's new in the chat that came over to give my channel a shot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow, everyone. Good night, good night, good night.